lo que ustedes dicen. Vamos a crear un jugador aquí, señores. ¿Qué ustedes dicen? A una bestia. Ustedes van a ver cómo se va a llamar. No quiero crear mujeres ahora mismo. No estamos en mujeres. Vamos a jugar two-way player. Un two-way player que contenga, qué sé yo, velocidad, aunque yo no quiero duro, pero está bien. Dile poder. Vamos a hacer un cerrador, en verdad. Me gusta el cerrador. Cerrador y right field. A jugar right field. Yo es Salcedo. Salcedo, número 56, la bestia, la para, la garaza. A ver, vamos a hacerlo un poquito lindo el loco, ¿verdad? El tipo hace Megwin, mira el rey del Megwin, qué bacanería. Ahí. Ahora, ¿cómo? ¿A dónde es para que no sea negro? Aquí. ¿Dónde es que este tipo deja de ser negro? En la skin, exacto. Exacto. Cero negro, no queremos negro. Jovencito, chamaquito, en verdad. Ahí está bien. Está bien. Acabamos ahí. El equipamiento, un huevón. No mentira, vamos a ver. No queda bien esto. Vamos a ver, hasta que me desgaste un equipo yo no voy a customizar la guantilla, en verdad, a ver cómo queda. En verdad no puedo poner nada de eso porque va a pichar. Esto sí. Lente, no. Los clavos va a ser lo mismo, pero lo vamos a customizar a medida de que va pasando el tiempo. Déjame ver si está hablando de mi guerrero. No está hablando. Paga. Ah, sí, pero ok. Y Pedro. Míralo aquí. Ya, hablamos ahorita. Y terminamos. Vamos a empezar. Ahora que vamos a empezar en bacanería. Uy, Coco Chanel. Quiere Coco Chanel. Louis V Bottega. Que bacanería. Uff. Ay, me encanta el MLB de hecho 24. Claro que yo quiero participar. No quiero saber nada de eso. Vamos allá. Let's go. Pero si por mí ella le llega. Qué duro, de nuevo. Esto básicamente es lo mismo de la 20, 19, el draft combine. Obvio, este es más diferente, pero es la misma vaina acá. Así que, el loco, miren a Joe Salcedo ahí. Oh shit, Joe Salcedo, la bestia, mírenlo ahí. Ya, no me hable tanto. Espérate. El PC lo vamos a cambiar. Línea durísima. De un bound. De hombre batea. No, de fano. Lo bueno que es calentando que estamos. Vamos allá. Ya. ¿Y esa tipa hablando de fondo? ¿Y por qué está así como robotizado? ¿Se fue? Ay,
because in
casi.
today's game, if you hit
Mi
the ball hard,
madre.
you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another
Coño,
stat
bate
we'll
de
look
spam,
at is
mano.
launch
Bate
angle
de hit.
and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball. The 8 to 32 degrees
Contra la
of
pared de
launch
nuevo.
angle. Hopefully making that
Ay,
kind of
ay.
contact as well.
Ay, ay. Eso se fue, manito, para que tenga una idea. Ah, no, qué peo batido ahí.
And you add all the things that we're evaluating and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now.
Otra que se fue.
Pressure-packed BP these
Claro
players
que
have
sí, mi
ever taken
hermano.
in their careers.
Ay, otra. Otra. Ay, ay, ay. El loco, primera ronda del draft, declarado. Mira, mira, le dio mal y de todo, mira dónde la mandó. Pero bueno, acá el right field como que lo tiene en el set. Pero nada, vamos a chequear el bracito que tiene.
So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the
Yo no sé
combine.
tirar ahora.
Scouts look
Tira,
at this from
tira.
a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and
Ay,
angles
yo
of the
pensaba que
ball,
era en el círculo.
which is crucial for above average
Qué,
defensive
qué
play.
pena, loco.
This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, you're really
diablo.
trying to see the spin on
Fallé
the
ahí.
ball. How clean
Ah,
it
como
is, so you
quiera.
get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
Vamos ahora que tenemos que tirar bien.
There's so
Mira,
many
mira, y esa
different ways to
robotizada.
evaluate outfield defense
lo
in today's game. Of course, we can measure
Oye,
that
oye.
arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws,
No.
as you were saying. We can also measure speed, which is such an important part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else is moved. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players and then you think about the great
No, me
right fielders,
confundo,
which is the
tres
arm strength
cuadrados.
position in our game. You think Acuna, and
Bueno.
you think about Tatis,
Eh,
you think
bobo.
about Kyle Tucker, Jason Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay
Sí, es
particular
difícil,
attention now
difícil.
how they're making the outfielders move to the ball. They're trying to really
Y-
see
y a-
body
aquí en el
movement,
outfield se
body
usa
awareness, and how
mucho.
under control they are
Vámonos, perfecto.
athletically
En
when
el
they go to
dinero el
execute
tiro,
this
eso es.
particular skill.
Well, as you said,
Ando
right
money.
field is indeed the premier arm strength position in today's
Miren,
game. And I've got a
ay,
number
mi
of
madre,
you
eso no
on
va a
that.
tumbar.
In
Esa es la primera
2023,
ronda del
right
draft.
fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10%
Concho, pero si van a
of all
poner
right fielders throws average
algo
almost 91 miles
que
an hour.
sea por lo menos
That's
que
really
sea, pues se lo van a
incredible
poner
to
así,
think
que
about.
sea
And if you think
a donde
about
tú
it, in a game,
tires.
you're trying to build a complete roster.
Concho.
Part of it is your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down
Bien.
a running game, that means it changes the whole dynamic of positioning from a competitive
Malísimo lo
standpoint.
hice esta vez,
And so
¿verdad?
these little simple
Eh,
drills,
defensa
scouts are
mal.
now projecting
100%.
how those players will affect their ability to put that
Wow,
kind of
Teo, está
defensive
vivo,
team
Teo,
on the
bien.
field at the major league level.
Ok, esa fue fácil.
This player's very. But the reality of it is, the tool set's there. There's crude arm strength,
Ay, ay,
there's
ay.
athleticism, there's strength to the body. There's no reason in the world he shouldn't turn into an average
Tire
defender.
drive y todo lo
It's
que.
just going to take a lot of patience and a lot of work. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for.
Ay, no tires drive,
They're
loco.
looking at, how well their body works over the
No, tira
rubber.
bajito,
I
Teo.
talk about
A lo mejor
balance,
tira
rhythm,
alto.
and timing within their delivery. You're certainly
Vamos,
looking at arm
sí.
strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you're really going to look at command.
Eso
When the
es,
catcher's
buen
set up,
picheo.
can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, are the
pero el cambio ahora parece el
that will
sinker.
be measured here. First, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually
No,
contributes to
ya,
movement,
lo tiré como
as
se tiraba
opposed to
antes el
just
cambio.
spinning but not
Touch.
changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so
Ya, qué
that's
raro
why
el slide.
deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on the pitcher's delivery.
Buen trabajo,
I'm a big believer in looking at hand speed and arm speed, and this young man has both of that. Tremendous feel and spin on his break.
Oye, el pájaro de fe aquí. Yo quiero filmar, de pronto quiero filmar con un Cleveland, manito. Sexta ronda del draft, me encanta. Vamos de 6. Tenemos que jugar bien. Vamos a jugar el primer jueguito, en verdad.
Back here at Chase Field, and now the DH, Federico Rosario.
Vamos allá, right field, la bestia.
Just a weak fly ball this time.
¡Ey, pero corre rápido,
Now he
muchacho!
turns for second. Here comes
Mataba
the
en
throw.
segunda.
Not gonna get him, he's in
En
there.
un soquito.
Now it's the right fielder, Joe Saucedo.
Ay. Espérate. Vamos a hacer algo aquí. Mira, ya me he dicho 15, loco. Mierda, mano. No he dicho 15 ya. Yo creo que lo estoy poniendo bien, creo. No lo puse bien.
First offering misses the mark, while all of these prospects.
Espérate. ¿Y cuál es la mejor cámara?
It's expected.
No, tampoco. Qué proceso.
Be trapped.
Sí,
Have to-
sí, a lo mejor. Después voy cambiando, pero
The personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and tools for improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch.
ay,
On the
qué
ground,
pedito.
Quick takes it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Mal. Hay que batear.
Nobody on with one out. And now at the plate,
Wow, mira qué
Guillermo
belleza.
Ortiz.
Primera vez en un juego grande liga.
This one
¡Ey,
is
ese
legal.
toreo!
This ball's carrying. And it's a one-hopper off
Ay,
the
pero este
wall.
tigre no
Should be
corre,
extra
todo, ¿eh?
bases. Chance at a three-bagger. The relay throw. Low throw, can't dig it
Ay,
out.
pero en qué tercera base más malo. Ay, Dios mío.
Joe
Dios
Saucedo digs in
Alfredo.
now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss.
Bueno, está feo esto. Sí, es como si fuera el cabo. Eso es como el draft company en Estados Unidos. Tú ves como la BNPF Game, algo así. Pero esto es para draftearte. Ay, no, lo que
Swing and a foul over
fallé.
the screen and back out of play.
Ya,
Roberts on at first with nobody out. And that one nearly hit him. That'll back him up a bit. Swings and misses, and
A
he
la
goes
verga,
down
pero eso
on
parece un
strikes.
slider y que
One
reta.
gone. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. And now the right fielder, Joe Saucedo.
¿Eso es lo que yo voy a hacer?
Buns, but that's
Ya
a
le
foul
quito
ball.
casa. Ay, mi madre.
And the 0-1 now. And that's outside.
Vamos allá.
traffic on the base paths, a run already in to score this inning. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, could be 2.
Okay.
Fires to second for 1. They get the out, but the run
Sale una
scores on the
carrera.
turn killing. That's a very difficult
Bueno, no se puede, en verdad,
especially
pero
because the first baseman has to display
porque tenemos que batear, no podemos ir en blanco.
Crew Slade now at the plate
Y este tigre que
with
no
the
corre nada.
tying run at the dish, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the
Matado
throw.
en home.
And he's out.
Oh, la goma, carajo. Ay, ay,
I know
ay.
they're looking for a spark, but this isn't
Ay,
the way to do
ay,
it.
ay.
When you're down like this, your outs become that
Matado
much
la
more
goma,
precious.
hermano.
You can't get thrown out of
Estaba
this
la
situation.
repetición.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Saucedo. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. Judd goes 6 feet 3 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Jamaica. And a big
Ya le di que
swing and
nací en
miss.
Jamaica. A ver, ya a mí se me olvidó poner de que República Dominicana, pero está bien.
Swings and
Ay, mi
misses.
madre,
And
4-0
there are
no
2
fuimos.
outs. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters. Here's the center
Tú tienes
fielder,
contacto este
William
bandido,
Song.
¿cómo lo hacemos?
And here's the 0-2. Hammered down the line for a base hit. Runner
Él
around
se va a
third.
pajón y yo lo quiero matar
Fires
de
to the
nuevo.
plate.
El soquito a la goma.
The
¡Oh,
tag
de nuevo!
out. That's a play he won't look back on proudly. He didn't get that great a jump, and he blew through the stop sign
Póngale
before
30,
bringing the tag
matón,
out.
míralo ahí.
Gotta trust your coaches in that situation.
Ay, Dios mío, el soquito. El soquito, mi hermano. Ey,
This is
ok,
a game
se
to
acabó este
flush,
juego. Yo
no
lo voy a
doubt.
dejar ahí.
They got the win, but he
Lo voy a
may be
dejar ahí.
feeling like he
Denle
let the
like,
team
suscríbanse.
down.
En verdad yo estoy haciendo esto porque no tengo nada que hacer ahora mismo. Ay, San Diego, ojalá sea San Diego. Ojalá sea San Diego. Mira, me proyecta como Tani. Está loco, está loco. Proyectado como Tani, manito. Son 3 juegos, ya jugamos uno. Y el otro lo vamos a jugar mañana. Dejen su like, suscríbanse. Nos vemos.